Okay, I need to say something about TSA and their workers. Everybody over here is complaining about the long lines and all of that. I want you guys to think about something. TSA employees are not getting paid because of the partial shutdown. I want you to keep in mind how much normally these employees are getting paid. The average salary for a TSA officer is between $46,000 to $55,000. They start off, so their beginning salary is $34,454. Okay? To deal with all y'all heifers ain't no way in hell. However, they're already, with the economy, in my opinion, depending on their spouse, depending on how much their spouse makes, can be living paycheck to paycheck already. Between daycare, between clothes, between groceries, between gas, all of these things. Not to mention, when you get hired by TSA, it is hell going through that background check because of the clearance that they have to do. Now, imagine this. You go to deal with the lines upon lines of people that are still getting paid. You're not getting paid. You're now unable to purchase groceries. You now may be evicted from your apartment, because let's be clear about something. A lot of people want to be like, oh my God, you can't get evicted that quickly. Let me tell you something. If the rent is due the 1st, by day 3, they can put an eviction notice. And then you are stuck with the late fees and everything. Now, I don't know if landlords and apartment complexes or even mortgages are working with them and making exceptions. What I do know is the stress that these people are under. There was someone being interviewed saying that some people couldn't come into work because they have no money for gas, that they have to proceed to take the last money that they had to be able to buy groceries for their children. And the fact of the matter is that the last time there was a shutdown, they were being threatened if they didn't come into work. So you got to come into work free. And I will say this, there is a lot of value and appreciation and kind of arrangements for the military, rightfully so. But TSA is literally the underdog in all of this. Literally not making 6 figures, which I know our military, unless you're an officer, all that crap, I get it. But these are people that also should be taken care of, in my opinion. I believe that the government should fork over that check to TSA agents, because at this point, they just don't have any responsibility. It's just not like someone, let me wipe down this counter. They're making sure that our country stays safe when you're flying, that you are safe in that airplane, in that airport, and they are treated like the bottom of the barrel. I can't even imagine what they're going through. And it breaks my heart, the lack of compassion, people pissed off because of the lines. Suck it the hell up. You have the money to go travel. You have the money to go somewhere. While TSA may not even be able to buy themselves lunch that day. They may be hungry having to tend to you because you're going on vacation and you're getting to go travel. Have some compassion, and something needs to be done, because it is unfair that TSA, literally the underdog, has to pay for the decisions that our government makes. Talk to you soon.